Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Tropico 6 where we're having some power problems still, I think. So there's coal there. Let's try and really figure this out. Airport reduced by 12, that's no good. Reduced pollution. Oil. No, we did look at oil before. There's a nice big oil spill, oil thing here in the ground. And we didn't do it, but I think we can do it now we're in the Cold War. Let's have a look. Oil rig. Yes, we could get an oil rig there, look. And it will absolutely smash out some oil. I think that's probably a good thing to do. Alright, so we'll do that. How do they get there and build it? Let's play and see what happens. Will they send a boat from over here? A few people have asked why I've only got the one dock, and well, I don't really need one dock. Like, everything gets here. We did have a second dock in the playthrough that I had to jump back across because the Germans got me. And it didn't really help. The plan was to get all of the stuff over here, so basically weapons and canned goods, to come to this dock, and then this dock would look after the stuff over here, but it didn't do that. They ended up going back and forth, and it just meant the Teamsters were running back and forth. So I've just gone down to one dock right now until it gets to the point where we're really struggling. Hello, what are you? Oh, are you just the shipping? I thought that might have been like the Eastern Bloc sending a ship in to have a look, but no, it's not. It's just somebody having to move around. So how does this get built? Does it need a Teamsters dock? Put it on high priority. And let's see. I'm wondering if a boat comes... I'm thinking we might need a second dock now here. Just to get people to it without them having to come all the way across the coast. We've got loads of nice stuff here, like 23 grand expected revenue. There is a Teamsters dock, look here. Let's have a look. Teamsters port. So landing. All their citizens do is to get into boats. People travelling on boats can dock at landings. Enables Teamsters to transport goods to other islands. So maybe we could put one of them in. Is that maybe what it needs? So not an actual proper dock, just one of those. The enemies of freedom are build a hotel? Be the West? No, not many hotels there, sorry. Tempted to put in a dock. Problem is that's the only spot it'll go. So unless I can get a little Teamster dock there. I can get a Teamster dock there. Should we do that then? Have a second dock. I'm mostly worried that we're going to be cashless, but we'll give it a go. I mean, there's probably okay. If we can get a road in. It all depends on whether or not the game's going to let us do this with the road. It isn't. But we can do that with the road. Let's knock this back. Oops. Dock. To there. Right. If we destroy that road, it's not really going to do anything for us anyway, is it? Okay, let's try that. And see if this gets built then. Alright, we'll try that and see how that gets built, see whether that was worth doing or not. Now, the main thing I want to do in this episode then, other than getting some oil set up and running, because it looks like we're back on power now, but well, you're going to be short on coal, aren't you? Oh no, iron you're short on, that's interesting. We have an iron mine up here. Oh no, that's the nickel mine, there's the iron mine. How much iron is left in there? Does it tell us that? Doesn't say anywhere how much. Oh, there, look. Oh no, that's the storage. We just keep going forever, will it? Let's hope. Can we do anything to it? Power drill takes power but increases efficiency. Canary stops it thingying. Increases pollution by 2, increases efficiency by 10. Yeah, go on, let's have those of those. We'll leave that one for now because I think we're getting a bit short on power. We do have the coal here. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to leave the coal here for now, alright, until we get... See there, look, deposit volume. Deposit volume. That one doesn't say that. deposit volume 0, so that's just not putting out any iron now. Ouch. Where's the iron? There, where the hospital is. Well, we're not knocking a hospital down to make iron. A bit over here anywhere? There's a nice big one up on that hill. There's, of course, one's up on this hill where we want to make it all nice and lovely. What about other islands? No. And are you telling me there's no road going to that mine? All this time there's been no road going to that mine. Ugh. Alright. Stick you in here and hope nobody sees you. Alright. And then let's fix the road problem. Genuinely no road going there. Come on then, play. Come on. There you go. Has that just never produced coal, basically? Never had any coal delivered from it. Fantastic. Alright, maybe that's why we're short on coal. Can't believe I never noticed that. Apologies if you commented in the video about that. Like I say, the videos are being pre-recorded a little bit for this series, unfortunately, so I often miss. Okay. So a bit of a speed up then while all this gets sorted. So yeah, what I wanted to do is, hopefully now that's been figured out, is do my Palatial Boulevard. People are kicking off outside the embassy. What's up with them? Faith happiness? No. I mean, I can't not click accept, but no. Faith happiness is not something that interests us. Come on, let's get these built up, see how they get on. Teamster's been built up now. Does that mean they're going to get stuff to here? It does. Okay, cool. And hopefully this dock, people will come and work from this dock. Let's have a look at that. 120,000 bits of oil there are there. So a lot of people moving back and forth between docks. That's fine. That's what you want to do. I'm hoping people come and work here. We have a high budget for power. We want power to run well. There's one person working it. Oh, they have to have a college education. That could be an issue. Nope. Nope. Are you telling me you've still got no iron? Oh no, you've got no coal now. You've got iron, so are you still producing iron? Or not? Part of me thinks I should probably knock you down then if you're not producing iron. Deposit volume 0. You definitely aren't iron. Okay, but there is one up here now that will have a road going to it soon. Okay. It's getting a little bit messy up here, but that will, you know, in the future we will clear that all out. We will clear that out. Okay, come on then. Still just one person. Let's hire a few. Let's just hire loads of foreign workers, whatever. Because we're going to build some lovely places for you to live now. Up here. You'll see here. So let's have a look at some of these boulevards. Let's, how big do they go? Park or square? Park. So square gives us 2 either side of you. Yeah, that's what we want. Alright, let's have a look at the variations. You're nice. Oops. So there's that one. Just the 2. Alright, so let's have road, a line, a road, and then you. And then we'll have 2 of you. And then another one of you. that way around. Oh, yeah, that looks awesome. Okay, let's put the roads in. So we're going to have a road there. There we go. And then this comes all the way down to here. So there we go. So there's our lovely boulevard as you head up to the palace. So loads of wasted space. Loads of, you know, beautiful... A bit weird that the statues points that way, but whatever. And then also we can have... Let's have a look. Government and finance. No. Decoration. No. Where's the statue of us? Here. Inspiring statue. I want an inspiring statue. How big is it? Yeah, it's just one square. That's good. I want an inspiring statue there. Let's have a look. That's a good gold statue. Okay, something on the floor would have been nice, but never mind. Let's get back to our decorations. It's going to be 2x1s, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so let's do one. Oh, I've done them. I like the fact that it changes them up, but sometimes you want to put the right one down, you know? Let's have a look. Okay, so you. And same on the other side. You. So you're the one with the middle and the square. Okay, so that's... No, not you. Yeah, you. But we'll turn you around. Oh, I can't. Well, I can, but you're symmetrical. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. And then we'll fix the road up here a little to do that. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Lovely Palatial Boulevard. Ridiculous waste of space. I love it. And then we're going to get some nice houses. Don't need loads of these. We've got modern mansions there, but we've got mansions here. Look, tenements must be rich or better. There are a few rich tenants. Not many. But we have a look. Look, we've got a few rich people. Let's have a look. Wealth. 30 rich people. There's a couple who are filthy rich. A fireman. A unemployed person. Unemployed. Due to your mob bosses or something, I know it. There's no way you're filthy rich and unemployed. I know your game, but that's fine. As long as you pay rent on a big old house, I don't really care. Oh, these look amazing. Look at them. Now, how many different styles have we got? 1, 2, 3. Oh god, hold on. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3. Okay, so shift click 1, 2. You haven't done the other style, so let's scroll through to get to you there. Alright, so we'll do that again this side. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. 6 beautiful houses for people who are incredibly palatial to come and live. Got the research going. Okay, what have we done? We've done all them. Asylum, beach villa, cabaret, cabin, casino, cathedral, cocktail bar, college. They're all alphabetical, are they? Yeah, okay. We're just going to keep working through these. Off you pop, chop. Now, we could do with some stuff up here as well. Stuff to keep them happy. We've not got loads of money, but we'll come in. Let's have a look at some entertainment. Some nice entertainment, though. None of this. Luxury here. Here we go. This is it. This is what we're talking about. A casino, a theatre. A theatre would be quite nice. But I wonder whether this should be just residential up here, but we have some more like top end stuff here on the back of the college. That I think would make more sense. Theatre, cabaret, opera house. How big's the opera house? Oh, the opera house could go. Oof. This whole thing needs to be one wider. We've really struggled to find stuff there. I mean, it can go in like there on the side, but I just don't think that's going to be pizzazz enough, you know? Could go there. No, it couldn't. Alright, we'll leave the opera house for now. What about the theatre? Okay, so theatre, we could get a theatre in there. And that would look pretty good. Is the theatre posh? Let's have a look. Must be well off or better. Yeah, okay. So let's get rid of these roads here. We're putting some stuff in for the poshans this time, alright? Luxury entertainment. We're going to have a theatre. It's going to go there. We're going to have a road up around the back of it. Oops. And we may well put in something around it, but for now what I want is some nice park, 2x3 park, or 2x3 square actually would probably be better. Oh, that's nice. Let's have a look at the other options though. I think that one, it like leads up to the building. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, let's get you playing on that. Treasure hunt's done, free random blueprint, nice. Freighter's done. Somebody asked if we click that, will it show us what it's just unlocked? It won't, unfortunately. Trade, oh look at all these trade routes are finished, so let's get some weapons going. Let's get some cigars going. Let's get some canned goods if we can as well, that's the other good one we've got. Where's canned goods? There, canned goods go in 20%. Rum's still on the go, except and cloth. I very rarely see cloth ever since we set it up to sell cloth. I've already seen it coming in. I only ever see it going out, and I only ever see it coming in. Canned goods, yeah. So the only other one we could really do apparel. I don't think we can make apparel yet. Is I don't know, cars, jewellery. Let's have a look. Where are we up to here with construction industry? Modern. So we could do. Oh, we could do vehicle. So we could do chocolate. We could do furniture, jewellery, plastics. That's from oil, isn't it? It emits much pollution. And it's little. Jewellery, I think, is probably a good way to go. Steel and rubber. We don't have any rubber plants. They're all the top end ones, aren't they? And there, yeah. So I'm just seeing what we've still got to unlock. Modern times, modern. Yeah. So we've got a movie theatre. Alright. Play the game. What's, you just got some hides in? Nice. Never loads, but, you know, not too bad. Give us some money. Thank you.
Stay vigilant,
Export trade route with the Western Powers. Accept that, because I think we're doing that right now, actually. Broker, anything here? Any goods? Free wheels? Unlocks free wheels that would. We'll look at that one. That might help people get around a bit. Wealth tax, TV station, asylum.
Nothing that can be proven to break any law. Now, I don't want to alarm you.
Asylum, I thought we'd just done. Cabin, cavalry, beach villa. This is all the stuff that we were researching, but we might as well just take it ourselves, don't we, really?
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente.
I will deliver an amazing speech, yes. Okay. Acknowledge issue. Main issue is going to be, we're doing pretty well on everything. Safety happiness. We're going to up our safety happiness a little. We're going to praise the capitalists. We're going to blame no one. Don't need to do that. And we did... Oh, food happiness is too high, so we're going to... Yeah, we're going to increase our safety happiness, and it's actually going to be a pledge that I try and do. My children. Okay, he's going to get on with that. We've heard that multiple times now. Are people actually coming to listen?
Every Tropican will get what they deserve.
Nobody's going to come and listen up here. We're miles away.
My people, I have nothing but contempt for criminals, especially the type that get caught.
Okay, especially the type that get caught. Nice.
You will no longer fear the lawbreakers.
I think... What are the options here? Live and let live. Every apprehended criminal will add $50 to your Swiss bank account. The crime safety police always induce the homes of employees increase. Which increases job quality. No, I think 7% is fine. Can't do the other ones anyway.
There are those who complain that criminals rule our streets. Bah, I will show you real policing. You'll be as safe as a tortoise in its shell.
Alright.
Which is also a delicacy here in Tropico.
We're going to have to really up a few different things here now. One of them is education. We've got a high school over there, but we need another one in somewhere. Let's go. Let's replace that steelworks with one. Well, that's pretty close to the factory, but, you know, it'll do the job. Anyone living in these? These have all got to go, I'm sorry. Oh, I could do the baby. Wait there, sorry. The wife's in to get him. There we go. Right. That's going to be a high school, because this number here has been really low for quite a while now. And as soon as more money comes in, we'll put another police station in. We've got one over this side of town. We'll get one in over this side of town as well. Hopefully up that. What are the other options when it comes to safety? Is it raise and military? No. What would it come under? Government? Ah, there we go. So we can do a dungeon. We can do a prison. Courthouse generates money for every citizen detained within a dungeon, prison, or asylum. Oh, that's an interesting one. Ooh. That could do well if we had a prison. And one of them. Improves the chances of suffer hidden roles from all other buildings and unlocks the arrange accident citizen interaction. Unique. Right, okay, that's like the top-end spy type stuff. We need to get one of these as well. Appoint ministers suggested by the political factions to improve individual aspects of the Tropican society or to gain illegal earnings from accepting bribes. Yeah, we need one of those desperately as well. And we could probably start working on another world wonder. We haven't got one in yet. How are we doing up here for houses? Are people living in them? Yes, there are people living in these. Good. Not in that one, not in that one. But in that one. Need to be filthy rich. Increases rent by 20. We can electrify it. You know, give it electricity. Not electrify it. Okay.
Traitors to Tropico lurk in every corner.
Let's keep playing. What's the quest for?
Prez. Who doesn't love exports?
Nope,
Goods
not making
leaving
boats.
port, money coming back.
Rum, weapons, cigars, canned goods. We've got everything going out that we want. Politics, we can praise them, but, you know, what's the point? But we'll do it anyway. Alright. I think we're doing okay here. Money is a little low again, but to be fair, we have adjusted a big lump of expansion, to be fair. Is the oil rig going? That looks like that's going back and forth. Nice. No oil. Lifetime. Okay, so it is actually working. Building cannot catch fire anymore. Oh, that sounds great. Because it's going to be really tricky to get firemen there. Especially without modern times. I think in modern times you can have fire hides in helicopters. But obviously we are stuck in the Cold War, so we're going to struggle. What are we all struggling for here? Tobacco, sugar. Yeah, more farms, man. We need more farms, but we're going to struggle for space. I mean, we could always do another set of farms up here. And just do like farms and gold mines over here. That could be an option, I guess. The theatre's in, is it? Needs to be high school educated. Improv decreases the fee by 20%. Required economic wealth is poor. Each citizen oriented towards the intellectual faction visiting the theatre has a chance of 2 on base efficiency to increase the standing of corresponding faction by 1. What? Increases up to by 20%. Each citizen visiting the theatre has a chance of 2 base efficiency to increase their approval, but no tourists prefer it. No, we'll just do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Right, money's coming in. What do we want to do with it? Oh, we were doing a police station, weren't we? Another police station, because in a moment we're going to win the election, I hope, but they are going to demand an improvement on policing situation. I would like a prison in as well. I feel like up here, out the way a little, would be the optimal place for it. You know? So I'm going to put one of them in. And we'll put a road in. There's a farm on fire there, but I'm hoping our fantastic firefighters will deal with it. Ugh.
What use is power if you don't exercise it?
Yeah, we could do that. Looks like that is genuinely how it's going to have to go. Well, what can you do? Go along here. And down to there. There we go. Gives us another block to work on eventually. Okay, everything. We're just short on all of our stuff. Well, that's always short on hides. And we are now short on steel, which in turn is short here for iron.
Sure the good citizens of Tropico
99%. Vote freely. The high school's up and running. So, where did we put that other iron mine? We put one in, didn't we? Did we? Oh, don't tell me we didn't put the iron mine in. No, we did it up here, wasn't it? Yeah, who's working it? There's only one little dude working there. Do we need more people? Only 7 people are employed. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that's got some iron now. So it's knocking out some steel, so the steel will go over there.
election is a landslide.
Of course it is. Everything else I think we're happy with. Yeah, we'll leave it all the same. Trade details, we've still got that one there. Any canned goods yet? Oh, yes there is. There we go. Western Powers. Oh, it's already active. Which one have we... Oh, cloth is the one we haven't got. Cloth, there we go. Accept. There we go. We've got all our major things going out now.
I know you always keep your promises.
There we go.
But the citizens
This
today
is the one.
are very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled promise.
That's the one that we knew we would have to start working on, and oh my god, they want it really quickly as well.
Would any of these be of interest to you?
Come on.
It's all strictly above board, of course.
Let's see if we can. Right. Worsens the super relation not being in alliance. No, we're in alliance. How do we
Great day, Presidente. A great day
complete
for
the
making you.
revoke
And have I got a
rebellion
deal for
raid?
you.
Have a spy academy. We can't do that, unfortunately. I don't think. Have an average safety happiness. Yeah. Okay. So let's have a look. Building wise, what can we do to increase safety? Now you would think military would do it. Let me just check though whether it does or not. Watchtower engages enemy squads during military conflicts and has a chance to discover hidden roles of passers-by. Decreases liberty. Increases crime safety and reduces liberty. So the security checkpoint increases crime safety. The police station patrolling the streets and will put known criminals and crime laws into detention. Increases the crime safety nearby. What else have we got? No mention of crime safety there or anywhere else, to be honest with you. So it's police stations or security checkpoints. I mean, we could have a couple of these. I mean, we're going to drop our liberty down a little. But, I mean, I really wanted one of these up here anyway, as it came up to, like, the palatial area. So we'll put one in there, although I don't think it'll actually... Can't do that because of the slope. Have one either side of this archway. See if that helps a little. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, I don't know. Looks about right. Okay, we'll have those in. See if that helps. And also now we have got some foreign workers in the police stations. There we go. I'd rather pick and choose foreign workers coming in than having them just open door, because we'd be up to like thousands of people now, loads homeless. We wouldn't be able to keep up with the demand. It's very, very difficult to do. I want a nice building here in between the newspaper and the hospital. What can we have? What will go nicely there? Public services. What have we not got yet? Shopping mall, modern. Ministry. How big is it? We can't put it in yet anyway. Okay. I've got a feeling the ministry's quite big. This is one thing we haven't done much of yet, is these parking decks. We can use these to get people to move around the city. Go on, we'll put one of them in there for the town centre. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, let's have a little play. See how we get on with that, and then we'll finish up.
And it's a decisive victory for El Presidente.
Of course
our
it is.
beloved and inescapable commander.
This is not going up anywhere near as much as I wanted it to. That's failed, that's fine. I have no problem with that one failing. But this one, we said we would increase safety happiness, and we are working on increasing safety happiness. but it just doesn't seem to be going up at all. Maybe it was because these are just unstaffed, you know? The problem is here, I think. Oh, there we go. That went up 1 then, when those workers came in, I assume. Yeah. Is it enough, though? I can't imagine that going up 12 points in 500 days, having been so slow. We're just low on everything. I mean, it's the best place for it to be low is, you know, waiting for results to come in, because everything's coming over here to sit here anyway. Loads of cloth. Not much rum at all. So let's have a look then. Oh, it's just got a load of tobacco. Okay, so you're waiting on cotton. So how are we doing for cotton? Let's have a look. Tobacco, pineapple, cotton. There's none there. So unless you've just got some now, which you have, I was going to say we haven't got enough.
You bought us some time, Presidente.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much.
Random blueprint it is. Why not? Doing okay for cash. We received the blueprint for the motel. Lovely. Research. Is that all done, or have we just ticked it all off from doing it other ways? Alright. We'll just keep filling that up, I guess. Oh, let's have a look at this ministry. I've got a feeling it's pretty big. Government ministry. Yeah, it is. It's like a 4x4, isn't it? It's quite a huge building, to be honest with you. Huh. Although I do want to get it in somewhere. I think we're going to have to get rid of this circus, you know. So we can have stuff here. Like there. That would be a good place for it. We can replace the circus with something else. But one circus, I think, is enough, really. At the time, it was the only thing we had there, wasn't it? We'll sort that next episode. And also, next episode, we're going to start some tourism stuff as well. Just the beginnings. But now, at least, we have our lovely get stuffed. Why are people up here? No way. I am not having shacks up here. I will happily just kick you out. We want you people to be rich and rich. I only want to see lovely, beautiful, rich people up here. Anyone else, I'm not interested. Right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. Fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. And thank you very much to all of our patrons who make these videos possible through their pledges at patreon.com/geekism. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.